You're listening to WTJU Charlottesville. The UVA Society for the Promotion of Indian Classical Music and Culture Amongst Youth, or SPICMACAY, is hosting their spring concert on Saturday, March 1st. For Arts This Week, we spoke to the SPICMACAY at UVA co-presidents.
I'm Badra. I am one of the co-presidents at SPICMACAY at UVA. I am a third-year undergraduate student.
I'm Ashni. I'm a second-year student studying public policy at UVA.
So this Saturday is our spring concert. We are bringing in a world-renowned Carnatic vocalist, Dr. R. Surya Prakash, and he's going to be accompanied by also a couple of other musicians. We expect usually around 300 to 400 people in the audience. It's a really fun night to always enjoy and indulge.
Yeah, so that's this Saturday in the UVA Chemistry Building. The event is at 6 and reception starts in the lobby at 5. Carnatic music is South Indian classical music. And it's kind of based in this fundamental concept of rags. It uses the same 7-note octave that we use in Western music, but you're kind of constrained to a certain combination of those notes. And so there are some rags that'll be more somber, a little slower, some rags that are more energetic, and you will be experiencing multiple of those when you come to the concert, and it's really awesome.
Could you tell me a little bit about this special guest and why people might want to come see him perform?
Dr. R. Surya Prakash is a well-acclaimed and widely traveled performing vocalist. He's never been to Charlottesville or performed here, but he's basically performed all over the world, and he's a musician, scholar, composer, lyricist, and a guru in the sphere of Carnatic music today. He has a temple bell-like ringing voice, and it traverses through 3 octaves and just provides enthralling music. Yeah, he's just a very well-known artist in the industry. Mm-hmm. One of the people performing is actually a previous president, Shrikar Chithari on the mridangam. We have Samyukta on the gatham and Kamakar on the violin.
Do you two perform as part of the club ever?
Yeah, so every spring we have like our annual student showcase called Indian Classical Night, and this year will actually be our 10th. And I'm sure we'll be back on the show to promote that when it's time for it. But I sing North Indian classical music, which is Hindustani music.
And I'm a dancer, so I do Bharatanatyam classical dance. It's a form of classical dance from Tamil Nadu. So yeah.
So it sounds like both of you have performance experience in these art forms. Did you have that before you came to UVA?
Yeah, that's honestly a common reason why a lot of people join our organization, SPICMACAY. We do have some people who haven't gotten exposure to these classical art forms beforehand, but the most common kind of thread that we see is a lot of people being trained since a young age, and then we came into UVA and wanted to bring that on grounds and also have a chance to kind of find that community and practice our art forms and stuff like that, so we got to explore it through this club.
Yeah, and I definitely think like music's a very big cultural aspect of India, so like it really helps build that Indian community that most of us seek when we are Indian going to UVA.
It's really easy to say, oh, spring concert on Saturday. It doesn't seem like a big event sometimes, but it really is so rewarding, and I've even felt that being on the board. I think every time I go to one of our events and just sit in the audience as a member, it's such an enriching experience, and I think one of the greatest things is being able to experience live music and live dance. I think that makes such a big difference.
Really just having someone from like the heart of India coming to showcase their talent, it's really, really cool and awesome.
The Saturday performance is free and will take place from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Chemistry Building with a reception beginning at 5 p.m. More information can be found at spicmacay@uva.org or on their Instagram. Arts This Week is supported by the UVA Arts Council and Piedmont Virginia Community College. PVCC Arts presents a rich array of dance, music, theater, and visual arts programming. Learn more at pvcc.edu. For WTJU, I'm Sage Tangway.